Welcome to my channel Learn with Phone. We will today discuss about, or this is the notes on the Bengal sailors. It is the prescribed course topic, or this poem is prescribed for a BA English Honors Semester 2nd. Bengal sailors, written by Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was an English Indian political activist, feminist, and poet. She was also the first Indian woman to be president of the Indian National Congress and to be appointed as a governor of an Indian state. Because of her literary work as a poet, she earned the title like Nightingale of India or Bharat Khokhila by Mahatma Gandhi. Naidu's poetry includes both children's poems and other written on more serious themes like patriotic and your tragedy, etc. Her works are included such as The Golden Threshold, The Bar of Time, In the Bazaars of Hyderabad, The Gift of India, and many more. Sarojini Naidu was one of the important poets of India. The Bengal Sailors is one of her famous poems. In this poem, she describes the beauty and significance of Bengals. Blue and silver Bengals symbolize maidenhood that compares to the mountain mist. In the words of poet, some are made for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. The Bengal sailors are the carriers of those shining lords that glorify the idea of Indian womanhood. It describes the life of Indian women, the customs and traditions they partake in. The poem uses the theme of Bengals, an important ornament for Indian women to embellish themselves with. Yellow and red Bengals are meant for a bride. Yellow Bengals are similar to the color of a cornfield shining in the sun. Red Bengals are compared to the flame of the marriage fire. Lastly, purple and grey Bengals with golden flecks on them symbolize soberness. They are meant for middle-aged men. The Bengals are the symbol of their truthful life. Fruitful life. Thus, Sarojini Naidu has beautifully explained the beauty and significance of the Bengals. The words lustrous tokens of radiant lives give a peek into the Indian culture and the significance that Bengals are associated with happiness and prosperity. According to the poet, these Indian women have fulfilled their household duties with pride and commitment and showed devotion to their God with sincere praise alongside their husbands. Here, through the poem, Naidu describes the qualities of a woman, good wife and mother. The use of the word sons in place of children may also be a satirical reminder of the accepted preference for a mad child in Indian society at the time and age. The imagery related to Bengal's rhyming words, similes, and metaphors are used by the poet to convey her thoughts more beautifully. The entire poem is a tribute to Indian women and their beauty and grace. It is a celebration of their femininity or female form. It threads various stages of our women's life and into the cultural wealth of India. It also acknowledges the part of Bengal sailors in the customs and traditions of India. Now we will have the form and structure of this poem, The Bengal Sailors, Womanhood. The stages of an Indian woman's life are represented through the color of Bengals in this poem. Each color represents each stage. See crosses. Silver and blue or pink maidenhood. Yellow morning of her wedding, red or orange fiery sets symbolizes her bridal night. Purple and gold, motherhood and maternity. Motherhood and matriarchy. Colorful imagery, Naidu incorporates nature and the various hues of nature to represent her subject matter. She covers all kinds of colors to present emotions like hope, happiness, desire, love, and pride. The after effect is a rainbow encompassing the different emotions felt by a woman in each passing phase of her life. Theme of the poem, although it is only alluded to in an in orders, the patriarchal ideology lurks beneath the surface of the poem. The women described as either daughters or wives. Every phase she passes is referred to by men in her life, father, husband, sons. The women in this poem is fit into the four walls that limit their existence to being a possessed object of patriarchy. Even if this poem is ironic, it still discusses the ideas propagated by the patriarchal society. The tone of the poem is joyful and lively. Each stanza has a certain tone. The first recalls the cry of Bengal sellers who travel on foot to sell their products. The second and the third stanzas have a profound sense of happiness and a lively energy. The tone of the last stanza is a depth in a fright and a sense of fulfillment. So this is about your poem Bengal Sellers. I will hope that it will helpful in your examination. Thank you.